This the Wall Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show, Crypto and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto. Don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto. Don't flip, yo. Pause. I'm back. Nigga, Crypto and Crypto. We got these indicators. Don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know we're making Crypto and Crypto. Hit the like and subscribe. We're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't want to trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle. Can't stand you. There's Wall Street. I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto. Don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the to the moon? We're going real soon. I said it, so change your attitude and your tune.
Roll!
This is the Wall Street Pete Show.
Wall Street Pete. Sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Every day we come to you with a live talking about this crypto stuff. How's everyone doing today? A little flustered, a little messed up this morning. I was doing a video fooling around, and BitBoy Crypto apparently got into an argument with George. I can't stand either one of them, to be honest. I don't know what my problem is. I'm so negative. But you come here, Wall Street Pete, Sick dough Crypto. Hit that like and subscribe. We're going to talk a little bit how 48,000 Bitcoin could occur very shortly. There's so much to talk about here. It's kind of insane. So if you don't mind, come on over. 1.62K subscribers. Hit that bell, all notification. Become a subscriber today. If you pay attention, there's one thing I want to bring to your attention. A video here 2 weeks ago, if you could watch. I suggest you check it out. 126 views. Under $1 now. $10 to $50 in 2025. Immutable X. And we were talking about another crypto as well. But I really want you to check this out. I did an emoji thing where if you hit an emoji in the chat, it comes up with a bunch of emojis. It's not working. I don't know why. So it's kind of annoying. I do apologize. I literally had a thing set for if you hit the emoji, they go all over the screen. It's called an emoji wall. And it's not working, so it's kind of annoying. So I'm going to keep trying it. Obviously, it's not coming up, so we'll see what happens. We'll eventually get that working. I'll figure out how to get that applied. But we're going to try and get the channel a little more professional. But if you pay attention, please watch the Immutable X. There's a lot to talk about today about that, and I want to get into it. Van Eck, one of the applications filed for a Bitcoin spot ETF. Well, it's very important to understand this. Hit the like and subscribe. They have 15 predictions that they would like to share with you guys, right? The world, and somebody who's very financially set, like BlackRock, with a lot of money. I'm talking about a lot of money that can enter the space. So on another hand, we're just going to talk about this article here that they're writing. Immutable has multiple AAA games building on their platform that implement token models that cannot be simply farmed and are truly fun games to play. What's up, Sam? Nice to have you in the super chat. These titles, which have been building for years and received 100+ million in funding, are being released in 2024. So pay attention to what's happening, guys. This is so important. They could attract players at the scale of traditional AAA games like Starfield, which was released earlier this year and reached 10 million players within the first 2 weeks. This is getting a lot of attention. So they brought out Immutable X. They shouted them out. And then also, what did they say? Well, 12, another prediction. Their prediction was that gaming blockchain will set at least one title surpass 1 million daily active users, demonstrating the long-awaited potential. This is what crypto is going to do. People are going to get excited. Well, what they talk about next? They talked about Solana. Solana, will become top 3 blockchain by market cap. Total value locked TVL and active users. Fueled by this rise, Solana will join the spot ETF wars thanks to a flurry of asset managers submitting files. So I think that Solana is going to be a mess. I think it's really going to hurt some people because there were people who bought Solana at cheap, sold, and you're going to find out that Solana is going to be the top 3. Actually, that is going to happen. But pay attention. When was the last time we've seen crypto assets doing this? This was the last time we had an altcoin season. The last time 2020 was just like 2023, this setup. Injective, we've talked about on the show. Immutable X, IMX, we've talked about that on the show. We've talked about it. Hunt Helium, we've talked about it. Lunic, we've got a lot of these assets here. Kaz is hard to buy. We're going to talk about that next. That's in MEX. So if you're looking to buy Kaz, or Kaz, however they say it, another crypto asset I'm a big fan of. But we're going to keep talking and going through why 2023 is set like 2020. Bitcoin is set to head towards 50K. But I have someone else saying that we're going to go a little further than that.
Late today, the CEO.
Oh, excuse me. Did not mean for that to happen. They give me a stupid... They gave me this stupid advertising video that I did not want us to have to watch, so we're going to skip that. But what's going on right now is we are receiving a 4% rise. How the Bitcoin dominance, we're talking about the S&P, Bitcoin dominance looks really strong. I haven't seen the Bitcoin dominance this high since when? Well, once again, since 2020, December. Just showing you guys what's going on. S&P getting into the traditional markets. We are pretty close to all-time highs. So let's really watch what's going on, right? As we know, Bitcoin and the traditional markets are moving fairly well together. But big boy crypto, I do want to knock out. I don't know what my problem is. I started with a video this morning doing that. I then made it private because someone did say, you sound like you're on drugs. You look silly. And you know what? He's right. I was stuttering, fooling around, and I did look silly, so I just put it private. But I still actually want to fight him. But I did it like a joke. If you watched it, enjoyed it, I hope you enjoyed it. But looking like that could be resistance here. I'm curious if the S&P is going to break through. But I was getting into Bitcoin on why it looks exactly like we could be hitting to 80K. And that was what one of the articles was. Binance... Today. He is going to be facing, and I wish we could skip the article. Oh, there it is.
The world's biggest crypto exchange is admitting to breaking rules against money laundering, which the Justice Department says made it easier for criminals and terrorists around the world to move.
So Binance, CZ, and I meant to bring that article up, he is actually going to pay a lot more than was said, $150 million for him. I don't think that Binance, as that was one of Van Eck's predictions, that it's going to last at the #1 top trading platform. So Binance will be sinking. We're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about Ethereum. And I wanted to get back to this price. Someone predicted, here it is. I knew we were getting off our game just a little bit. Yeah, something is wrong. I've noticed that lately. It's actually annoying. Oh, wow, they took that down. So getting to this, everyone's talking about it. The Dos Equis. If I was doing the commercial, obviously I'm great in advertisement. I would do something completely different.
Interesting these days.
Bitcoin. Stay digital, my friends.
Look for...
That's what I would have said, but that's my particular thought. They took a post down. Oh, no, they didn't take it down. Here it is. So in 2024, we have Ryan Robinson saying that Bitcoin will set a new all-time high. Just want to get into the TA before I do. I wanted to show you this. We're a little off our game this morning. Give us a break. Hit the like and subscribe. We deserve it, putting this in for you. But the ETF will be the most successful ETF launch of all time. Coinbase's revenue will double. And here are 10 crypto predictions for 2024 by the team of Bitwise. Speaking of Bitwise, they were the advertisement for that particular quick ad you showed. I just did it so fast. I was so tired. You could watch it on every crypto channel. The Dos Equis guys, they put him in, Bitwise, and he actually talks about Bitcoin. But let's pay attention to this, please. $80,000. They're talking about Bitcoin hitting 80,000. Well, Wall Street Pete is talking about 82,000. Now, where would you get this? If you're looking at each candle for the crypto asset, each one is 12 months. We're talking about a full year of what the crypto asset has done, all the way back from January 1st of 2011, when we were at minus 108. Now we were at $137, 383, trading around that price if you look up there. So pretty wild to pay attention to how this asset has grown. But we know the top. We understand. We've been there. We've been following Bitcoin. We've done our research. We know 69,000 roughly is the top. We understand all that. But we don't know is that in 2020, there was a cycle that started in January, which is starting to happen right now in 2023 of the same exact I mean, replica move here. Can we be real? Hit the like and subscribe and pay attention to what's happening, my friends. Not financial advice. So gentlemen, twice as nice. But if we got the same move, if we got the same volume, which is almost impossible, but it will be similar, and that is possible, we would be finding ourselves at a price approximately to exactly what Mr. Ryan was stating. So if you pay attention, definitely to mention the next 12 months for the next 3 candles look pretty promising. But little do you realize we only have 2 years for that to happen. So we're in the first right now, ending this one. And as you notice, there's only 12 days left and 10 hours on this yearly candle. So are we going to get a dramatic fall or a dramatic uptick? Well, I'll tell you right now, I'll let you in on a little secret. There's no way in hell that this showed any signs of 2020 falling. You can see what happened. You can actually see the meat of the candle. And I want you to pay close attention, definitely to mention that the meat of this candle showed that we topped out all the way to 29,377. What happened next for the New Year candle went berserk. Now, you got to pay attention to that very in detail, because if you pay attention to 2021, and that's the only way to find out by the months of what happened, you will see what has happened. 2020, going into January, we all of the sudden went bananas. Now, I think February will be a down month for 2024. But I think March will also probably come through down month, and we will actually get a summer of dynamite. I think we're actually going to go through this and do the opposite of what this has been doing. So we will see a few months down in between this big rise, but a big wick to the upside as the spot Bitcoin ETF gets approved. So I just want you to pay attention to what has happened here. Talking about January, you must pay attention to what has happened January of 2020, and we're going to really analyze this because coming into that 2020 timeframe, this is the example of 2024, what would happen. And that's pretty exciting. Over 113% on your money talking about for the next 2 months. So pay attention to what is happening here, as we could be getting a replica. And I'll tell you right now, 80,000 Bitcoin does not seem impossible. Imagine what that could do to some of the altcoins. Imagine what that could do to a lot of different things. So pay attention to this. This is one of your helpful indicators. 1.16, as over this previous week, we were down to about 1.56, 1.57 continuously. That's the total crypto market cap. When that goes down, that's telling you a little heads up that, hey, some people might be selling, and those some people may be big whales. So pay close attention, definitely to mention on that, as I find that to be very important. What is the next block? I would love to find out. A lot of people want to get involved into the next meme coins. Why? Because $10 million. This is real. This is not a joke. This is not a gimmick. This is not a scam. This particular holding account, this gentleman, this woman, actually killed it on unrealized profit, $10,807,320.05. Keep the change, you filthy animal. You guys have a wonderful day. My name is Wall Street Pete, Sigdo in Crypto. Used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange, this little area here where we used to scream and yell every day. Miss this place so much, man. I really do. I wish the emojis worked. I put up an emoji wall to make it happen. It did not work. It's a shame. If you put like a heart, all the hearts will come up. Put rockets, all rockets will come up on the screen. It's just something new that the Streamlabs are adding that we're using. But more importantly, HODL, right? HODL. How do you feel, some of you guys out there that hodled over this bear market? Did you sell at the top? And did you accumulate and get more at this bottom? I'd love to know. I'd love to hear more. Wall Street, Pete, Sigdo, and Crypto. We try to stay humble. We try to keep it real as steel. It is December 19th, only about 6 days from Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful holiday, and we're going to continue to do videos. We're going to talk about it, but I did want to talk about Ethereum. We did not have time. I believe the next video we come out with will be Ethereum. It's been a while since we did that. Let me know in the comment section, what crypto asset would you like to go over next? Maybe I'll add it to my Ethereum video here. Maybe it'll be the next video, next crypto asset we talk about alongside Ethereum. So I'm getting ready to prepare an Ethereum video. You let me know what crypto asset in the comment section you'd like to see next. Not financial advice, just a gentleman twice as nice. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Take care.